is partly to do with the situation that the world is in right now, and it is also because my life is busy. I work full time. I have a son who is over 11 months old. His birthday is coming up. I have a blog, and I'm trying to turn that blog into a business. And I have a YouTube channel. And, well, that's enough, right? Basically, what happens, all these responsibilities and wishes and dreams combined, with me being at home, like I said, makes me overwhelmed. And I started thinking about being overwhelmed, being stressed out. And then I realized that my life is full of things that I feel like that I should do, or that I have to do, or that I think I want to do because they're good for me, but actually it's like I should do them. Should. And then I figured, let's eliminate all that. And this next weekend, it is Friday night right now, this next weekend, I'm gonna let go of a lot of stuff. I'm gonna let go, basically, of the shoulds. And I'm gonna draw some flowers on top of these words. Because words like should, have to, trying, overwhelm, stress, I do not want to use them anymore. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to be positive, and I'm going to realize that many of the difficulties are here because, well, basically because of me. And one other thing that I realized this week is that if I mention all my responsibilities like I just did beneath these flowers, there is one responsibility, one task that I'm not mentioning, and that is me. I wasn't on this list. And now I would like to ask you, if you think about all the things that you have to do, where are you? Do you spend time and energy on you? So, I figured that for the upcoming time, I don't know, weeks, we'll see, I am going to eliminate all the things that I feel like I should do, or that I have to do. And I'm going to focus on the stuff that's good for me and that I actually want. And I'm going to try. No, that's not a good word. See, it's difficult because you're so used to talking a certain way. Well, in a way, I am going to try, of course, but I don't want to say that I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. And one of the things that I think that I need is forgiveness. I don't want to hate myself for not being able to do something. I don't want to feel bad because right now I said the word trying. I don't want to turn this into I should not use the word try. No. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna make mistakes. And I'm gonna forgive myself. And this weekend, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a focus for each of these important things in my life. And then I know what I want to focus on, and I am going to eliminate a lot of the noise that's out there that is sometimes getting in the way. I'm going to eliminate the things that I should do, all the shoulds. And I'm really looking forward to that. And also, by resetting my life this weekend, I am gonna do some stuff that I've been wanting to do for ages. For example, cleaning out my inbox, just my emails. And that's like one of those tasks that I keep writing down on my to-do list, and I never do it because I don't want to. I don't know, it's overwhelmed. And I figured this weekend would be so nice to only do tasks like that. Tasks that I've been avoiding and that will make me feel good. And then I don't have to do all these other things that I feel like I should. No. I'm going to cleanse my life. I'm going to clean my house. And then not like thoroughly, but just like in a loving way. Just enough to enjoy. Do you know Fly Lady? I used to follow the Fly Lady for a while, and she's kind of like a cleaning guru. But basically she is like a perfectionist. Like an anti-perfectionist person. And I don't know, I don't follow her anymore, but I think her message is a wonderful one. And we are capable of creating love and flowers where we want. So this weekend will be about calmness and about making life more simple. One of the other things that I'm going to do is to take a look at my phone. And I'm doing this regularly, but I need another round. I'm going to delete distractions. I'm going to turn off even more notifications. I'm going to delete apps. I'm going to do the same with my Instagram profile. You know Marie Kondo, how she says, if you know what to keep, you should just keep what sparks joy. Well, I'm going to do that to my Instagram. And for a while I figured, if I would know a person, then I would be obliged to follow them on Instagram. Or for example, if I would like a person on YouTube, then I would feel obliged. I would be like, yeah, I'm a follower, so sure, I have to follow them on Instagram too. And that, of course, is complete bollocks. I don't have to. I can like a person and decide not to follow them on Instagram. So I'm going to make my life more simple, more quiet, less distractions. I'm going to get rid of all these shoulds, and I'm going to put myself back on the list. Me. And I'm going to think what I want for me. And I'm going to plan more time every week for me. And then that is not working on the blog, although I like working on the blog. So I'm going to work on the blog. But next to that, I also need me time. And one of the funny thing is that right now, with my blog turning into a business, I'm on the verge of starting to sell stuff. And that just is scary. So this week, a whole night I spent on designing and giving myself a new footer. Go check it out if you want. I'll put a link to the blog in the description. The description box below this video. But the stupid thing was, although I enjoyed designing it, or actually I say designing it, but I'm just such a noob. I kind of stole the design of somebody that I like a lot, or For example, right now, one of the things I want to play more like The Sims because I enjoy it so much. But I've only played it a couple of times since I bought it, and every time I played the game, I've made a video out of it. And I'm not saying I do not want to make videos out of it, because I'm having a lot of fun making the videos. I've been doing some collabs with Jubilee Whispers, and I even have to design her house, decorate her house for a second part. But what I'm trying to say is, I want to do stuff for me that isn't just for me. You know, I want to play The Sims. Well, it's not for a YouTube video. And that's nothing against you guys, you know that, right? It's just that is, that feels good to have time for me. I don't actually know why I make this box. I was kind of making all the flowers, but this might be an upper limit problem. I'm also reading a book, The Big Leap, that is about upper limit problems. And that is exactly where I'm at right now, that sometimes it's hard. It's like there is this ceiling above you, and it's hard to break through, and it has to do with your expectations and with your fears more than with objectively what's possible. So you're kind of in your own way. And this is kind of symbolic, like I was drawing all these nice flowers, and then what do I start doing? Well, it's not a black box, but it sort of looks like. So, and actually the number one tip if you do that is to notice it, because somehow noticing it will help. So what am I going to do? I'm even going to draw some flowers over the box, even though it's not very noticeable. But that will just be symbolic as well. Let's see if we can turn this into a positive thing again. Anyway, if you feel kind of stuck or overwhelmed or tired, whatever, I would like you to join me. Please tell me, leave a reply, tell me what you're going to do. You know, whether you're going to do the dishes on your counter finally or whatever, please let me know. There is just one rule, and I don't like rules, but I'm going to be strict about this one, and that is, it has to be a loving plus forgiving plus relaxing experience. And by that, I mean you should not, that is a should, but it's a should not. You should not make this elaborate plan and then start to feel guilty for not being able to finish. We're just at a very calm pace, choosing stuff to do, and we're going to do them. And we're going to stop if we're tired. And we're going to stop after a while, no matter what, just because that's what we deserve. And whatever we can do, that's good. And we are not going to obsess about it. There's gonna be no guilt. That is my rule. And now, if you do feel like that anyway, then it's like, I know, I sometimes feel like that too, and I sometimes use the wrong words, and I sometimes mess up. And what you need then is the forgiveness part. And what I like to do at those moments is to think about the situation, think about how I messed up, and then to try and see myself from a neutral standpoint. And by that I mean, I'm going to be curious, like, I did that. That's not what I wanted to do. It happened anyway. Well, interesting. Why would it be? And I'm going to try to be curious, and I'm gonna explore. What was it that happened? Why didn't I do what I wanted to do? What went wrong? And by that, by staying like this neutral observer, it's way easier to be kind to yourself, and also to see this as just a part of a bigger journey. And I feel like right now I'm here at level 0, just starting out, like I'm Super Mario or something. And then I want to arrive at the ultimate level 10. But I should not beat myself up for not being close, because here is level 1. And I feel like by doing my best this weekend, I can reach level 1. And sure, then I have a long way to go. But hey, level 1 is way better than level 0. So, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to enjoy the process. And at the moments that I'm not able to enjoy myself or the process, I'm going to be the neutral observer. And guys, even thinking about all this and being able to explain it to you like this, it makes me feel calm. Yes, I feel calm. And that's exactly what I wanted. So, let me know who is in. And if you also want to make a video about this topic, please let me know in the comments. And I think I'll let you know on Sunday how I'm doing. We'll see.